Alrighty then. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to WIDEBODY Nation. We just installed the ETS cold air intake on this 2022 WRX last video, and you got a couple of sound clips from Tommy, but there were two people in the car and they were in some traffic. It was hot out in the middle of the day. I'm bringing this to you guys. It's about 75 degrees out. It's been super hot in Tennessee. Sound clips, sound clips, sound clips. All right. All right, I'm gonna move the GoPro around the car. Hopefully I might try to sneak it in the engine bay. No promises on that, but you guys aren't gonna believe the weird sounds this makes. I've only ever had STIs with EJ 257s in them, so any type of FA motor and the sounds it makes with the, you know, with the psh and all that is new to me. And this intake really woke up the sounds. And this is the first mod we've done, so anything you hear in this video is stock WRX, stock 2022, plus the ETS cold air intake with the airbox. I'll show you guys that right quick, just so you guys know that I'm not messing around. Do keep in mind that we are going to be installing the ETS top mount intercooler, their version, pretty soon. That just showed up to the shop this week. And then also the ETS Extreme Catback, which is why I wanted to get you guys a lot of footage of the sound clips of this intake specifically when it's the only mod we have, so that it's not contaminated by the sound from the rather loud ETS Extreme, no resonator, no muffler, because that's going to get a little rowdy. But as you guys can see, very factory looking airbox, very factory looking craftsmanship. We did go ahead and Sharpie that. Tommy very expertly did that just so we could keep it incognito. They do reuse the factory you know, plastic inlet or plastic diverter, whatever you want to call it, that goes in the front bumper right here. But yeah, folks, I mean, I've put a couple of intakes on STIs before, and usually you get more of like the turbo whooshing sound on the spool up, which you guys will hear, but it's really when you get off of the power that you hear the bypass valve. Because I mean, in that last video, so many people are commenting, hey, do you have an aftermarket blow-off valve, or do you have an upgraded bypass valve, or whatever? They're asking about the valving because it sounds like it's got a blow-off to it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get this puppy started up, and then we're gonna go ahead and go for a drive. I'm gonna get you guys plenty of sound clips. All right. AC off, radio off. Gonna do a first gear right-hand turn. First to third, I think we hit almost 60 on that. First to second shift was pretty good on that one. I'm not disappointed in myself on that one. Second to third, a little rough. We could work on it. We'll just pop it down in the fourth for some normal driving for y'all now. Here, let's do third. You guys can hear it though. Shift. All right, we're gonna wait for this person to turn. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do this when it was like 70 degrees out and not 90, because I can have the AC off so you guys can hear everything. I'm assuming you guys can hear that. I'm hoping you guys could hear what you just heard. It's got a lot of different noises. So it's got a very mild turbo spool up that I'm pretty familiar with from installing normal intakes. It's almost got a chooch to it. It's funny that it's such a stock car, but it's almost got a little chooch to it when you're shifting. And then it has that crazy bypass blow-off valve sound, and I haven't touched any of that, so pretty impressive they got it to do all that with just this. The intake is $359 currently, and the airbox is an additional $100. Okay, let's do the second gear. Second to third shift is a little bit trash right now. you guys could hear it caught up. I'll do some light spools for you because I like when they spool up. This motor is actually kind of loud. Let me get the boost gauge up here. I'm really hoping this translates to the GoPro. I have you guys kind of in a little bit of a weird spot for filming. Like, you guys can't really see me that well. Obviously the lighting's not great, but this is mainly a sound video, so that's why I put you all there. We're gonna hit some more back roads over here. Let me know in the comments below if I've missed anything as far as like what type of pulls you guys want to hear. You can't really hear the... Here, I'll pull over real quick and just do a couple revs for you guys. In the video that Tommy filmed during the install, I couldn't hear it when we were doing revs, but maybe from the inside you can. All right, I'm gonna do slow rev, and then I'll do like fast revs, just so we can see if there's any difference. Alrighty then, that was way more than I expected. So slow revs, you get all motor, you get no I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this car now, combined with ETS, extreme turbo systems, their intake. This thing has gotten pretty fun pretty fast. It's not any louder as far as exhaust goes right now, but these intake noises are hilarious. It's not just one intake noise. Like, this car has like 3 separate intake noises, and you guys heard it chooching along down there when I was just sitting here revving it, which is pretty crazy for intake only. We don't have my S209 brakes on this bad Larry. A little bit soft in the braking department. Well, this thing shreds now, guys. I actually haven't taken it out back here yet to these back roads, which are, I'd say, some of my favorite back roads here in Tennessee. Obviously, it's no tail of the dragon or nothing, but oh man, they are building a lot back here. But all right, y'all, I know I've been talking a lot this video. It's getting dark. I'm just gonna rip all the way home on this back road. If y'all wanna stay tuned and just listen to the sounds, get a feel for the drive, feel free. But that pretty much concludes this video. Should be a nice 5 minutes or so of driving. Let's go ahead and get a dig. I'm gonna try to get a little dig launch here to start this off, and I will shut up. Alrighty folks, that concludes this video. Just absolutely shredded. You know, these Mexican roads out here, they allow you to get up to triple digits. You know, pretty sporty for sure. Definitely impressed with this WRX. Gave you guys a couple of little pedal chirps in there just for good measure. My brakes are pretty cooked right now. Definitely not STI brakes, that is for sure. Some might be looking into swapping those bad Larrys over if we can get enough traction behind these videos, if you guys know what I'm saying. But hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I really think this this intake is probably the best mod you can do to these, honestly. Like, forget wheels, first thing you got to do right now is this intake. This intake is legit. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys for the next video.